and I'm personally very intrigued by this one. Hello besties! Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to talk about all my most anticipated releases for the upcoming month of August. Yes, summer is nearly over and we only had rainy days for like 3 weeks straight, so I hope we get more summery days before we hit fall. But yeah, I want to mention that everything that I'm going to talk about in this video will be linked down below, and the first book that I'm going to mention is a book that I am so grateful that I received an ARC of, and I enjoyed it so much. It is called Gilded Wicked Mirrors. It is the first book in a new series. It's a new adult fantasy romance and I loved it so much. We have dangerous bargains with magical mirrors, we have vampires, we have a lot of twists and secrets to uncover. Plus, I fell in love with the main characters, Quinn and Emrys, and the enemies to lovers. I adored that so much. I truly cannot wait for this book to be published so all of you can read it. And also, it is going to be released on my birthday, August 6th. A lot of books are going to release on that date and I'm so happy for that. And yeah, I really enjoyed it, and you will hear me talk about it more in my wrap-up. The next book that I'm going to talk about is also a new adult, I'm not sure, but I think it is new adult. It's called Of Kingdoms and Curses, and hear this. This is pitched as The Serpent and the Wings of Night meets The Selection. Yes, please, you already know. And in this book, we have a human girl who is trapped in a magical realm, and she finds herself thrust in a dangerous tournament. And because of that, she seeks the help of a Fae prince to, of course, help her survive, all the while she's working to break a curse that might kill her. We have star-crossed lovers, high-stakes trials, and found family. What's not to love about this book, honestly? And this is also going to release on August 6th. And the next book that I'm going to talk about is one of my most anticipated releases for the year. It is Wisteria by Adelyn Grace. And oh my god, I cannot wait to hold this book in my hands. I love this trilogy with all my heart and soul. And of course, I refuse to read the synopsis. I want to experience the book for the first time while I'm reading it. And I already told you about Belladonna. Belladonna is one of my most beloved Gothic YA fantasies of all time, and I'm so excited that we are going to meet our beloved characters again, and also I'm hoping for a lot of scenes with Signa and Death. And yeah, I'm super excited for this book. This is going to release on August 20th. The next book that I'm going to talk about is the second book in the Bridesmaids for Hire series. It is called Bridesmaid Undercover by Meghan Quinn. This is an acquaintance to friends to enemies to lovers adult rom-com, and this sounds so good. We are following Everly, who is a bridesmaid for hire, and she gets hired by Hardy to help with his friend's wedding, but he also has a side mission for her. He wants her to help him get his ex-girlfriend back, who is also the maid of honor in this wedding. But of course, things start to evolve between Everly and Hardy, and this is also going to release on August 20th. The next book is called The Girl with No Reflection. This is a dark YA fantasy, and this is about a mirror world that is populated by sentient reflections, inspired by Chinese mythology and featuring a lot of romantic angst. And this is going to be published on August 6th. The next book is one that a lot of people are anticipating, and I really want to read the first book so I can get into this one. It is called Apprentice to the Villain. This is the sequel to Assistant to the Villain. It is an adult grumpy sunshine with cozy fantasy vibes, and I heard that the first book had some flaws, and from what I've read, from the feedback that I saw and the reviews, people either enjoyed it or not. So for me, I really want to like it. So I want to go into it with an open mind and low expectations, and hopefully it will be a fun, goofy time. And this is going to release on August 8th. The next book is the newest release by Kingfisher. It is called A Sorceress Comes to Call. This is an adult dark retelling of the Goose Girl fairy tale. It has secrets, murder, and forbidden magic. And I saw that there are a lot of positive reviews from the people who received the art. I'm personally very excited about this release. This is going to release on August 6th. And the next book is from Reid. It is called Lady Macbeth. This is a Gothic historical fiction romance, and from what I've heard, from what I've seen, people who receive the arc, two groups, either they love it or they don't. And I don't know, some people are saying that it didn't represent what they expected from the Lady Macbeth, the original one. So I'm not sure. Personally, I read her last book last year, A Study in Drowning, and I wasn't part of the people who enjoyed it because a lot of people gave that book 5 stars and really enjoyed it. For me, it didn't work, unfortunately, so I'm very reluctant about this one, and this is going to release on August 6th. The next book that I'm going to talk about, it's not a book, it's a series. It is The Drowned Empire. It was self-published before. Now it's going to be published through Hodderscape. So we are going to get beautiful, gorgeous new covers for the whole entire series, of course. This is a romantasy with forbidden love, deadly court politics, and slow burn spice. A lot of people read this series already and they love it so much. I really want to get to this one. This is going to release on August 1st. Next up, we have the newest release by Katee Robert. It is her 7th book in the Dark Olympus series. It is called Dark Restraint. This is an adult, modern, spicy Greek mythology retelling series that focuses around different characters in each book. And the romance in this book is between Ariadne and Asterion, who is also known for the Minotaur. And this book is going to release on August 6th. Next up, we have the newest release by Jennifer L. Armentrout. It is book 4 in the Flesh and Fire series. It is called Born of Blood and Ash. This series is a prequel to the original Blood and Ash series. It takes place years and years before that. And this book is going to be published on August 13th. The next book is an adult contemporary romance by Emma Lord. It is called The Breakup Pact. This has the fake dating trope. This is between two best friends who didn't speak to each other for 10 years, but when they meet, they decide to fake date because both of them had a very viral breakups. They went viral over the internet, and this book is going to release on August 13th. Next up, we have the 3rd book in the Maple Hill series, the first book being Icebreaker, then we got Wildfire, and now is the newest release, Daydream by Hannah Grace. Let me just say, these covers, all 3 books in the series, and this one included, are all so beautiful. This is an adult hockey romance. I know that this is an anticipated release for a lot of people. I still personally haven't read the series yet. And this romance is between 2 junior college students, and it is between a private tutor and an ice hockey captain. And this is going to release on August 27th. The next book is a mystery thriller that I am personally so excited for. It is called The Plus One. In this book, we are following Shaylee. She is the plus one in an extremely exclusive wedding of a very wealthy couple, and both the bride and the groom are found dead. Everyone who is invited is a suspect. It is a destination wedding. People who received the arc said that the story was so fast-paced and it hooks you from the beginning. I'm so excited for this one. This is going to release on August 13th. The next book is another mystery thriller that I am also so anticipating. It is called House of Glass. In this book, we are following Stella, who is an attorney, and she's called to determine who's the victim and who's the murderer in this strange case where a 9-year-old girl, her name is Rose, was a witness, and now she has developed a traumatic mutism after she witnessed the death of her nanny. So she cannot speak anymore, and also she started collecting these sharp objects, and she's the daughter of a very wealthy couple who live in a very big residence. And what made me even more excited for this book are the reviews. Everyone said that it is a slow burn, but it is highly suspenseful, and I'm personally very intrigued by this one. This is going to release on August 6th. And yeah, that was it for me today, book besties. Those were all my most anticipated releases for the upcoming month of August. If you made it this far, leave me the book stack emoji. And if you enjoyed the video, please watch one of these videos. That would help me out a lot. Also, don't forget to subscribe and join the beautiful, amazing community of book besties here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!